皆さんこんにちは。私は日本のクリエイタ
Dobra,
ーのタマ
oglądam.
です。私からの質問はこちらです。ワイルドアップデートのトレーラーやキーアートにいたのはスティーブ
Oglądam
とアレック
Minecraft
スだけ
Live.
ではありませんでした。新しいキャラクターたちは誰でしょうか？
I widzowie,
Whoa,
was
she
jest?
really like saw an Easter egg that we had in there.
Dude,
That's
that's
amazing.
lovely. And yes, we are adding new default skins. And default skins, that's like Alex and Steve. So we see them as like
Dobra.
placeholders for the players. And our goal with Minecraft is always that everyone should feel equally welcome in the game. And for us, this is like one step
Szybko edytuję jeszcze.
towards reaching that goal.
Jak to wygląda? Ile osób to ogląda? Wiem. Dobra.
Lots of new default skins.
So pretty.
Wow, it's a lovely video. Yes, we've added 7 new skins to Minecraft. These skins are a wonderful collaboration within the company. Yeah, we really care about feeling represented in Minecraft, and I think with these
Dobra, lovely.
skins, we did that.
And I think, you're going to start seeing them a lot.
Yes. So, and it's not only that you can
Może tak
play with
będzie
them
lepiej.
in the game, you will also see them in like trailers, key art, merchandise. So you will really get to know these skins or like characters very
Yeah,
well.
it's really beautiful because now when someone starts the game, if they haven't made a new skin yet to like represent themselves, they also can pick one of these and feel like it's closer to who they are, which is so awesome. And these awesome skins are coming soon. They weren't ready for live, so you won't see them in everything here, but everybody's going to get to know them a lot. And Agnes, you have something else to tell us about.
Oh yes, there are more features. And the first one we want to show is a very charming block called hanging signs.
Yes, these hanging signs are super colorful, and the players can use strip logs and chains to craft them.
Hmm.
Oh, they're really nice.
Yeah.
Really beautiful.
We all know the sign blocks and what they do, and these hanging blocks, they're very versatile. You
Dobra.
can craft them with every wood types, and they have 3 different states.
Oh, and here you
Widzowie,
can see the different
jesteś...
variants. So the first one here is when you hang the hanging signs from the side of a block. One is like the base one, so it has 2 chains, and it's when it
Dobra.
hangs under a block
Let's-
that's quite wide. And then my favorite, you can see it has like a V-shaped chain, and this is when you hang it under something that's narrow, like under a fence post or under a chain. That's so pretty. Love.
They're
Yeah.
really cool. I love how
Widzowie,
much
jesteś-
storytelling too, even from
Yes.
that, because adding them to different places, it's super awesome.
Yeah, we love that when players like use these, use our blocks to do something else, like for example, create like really colorful flags with them. And during our playtests, one of these like things
I
we did
love
was
it.
Publisher
yeah,
live.
connect like
beautiful.
2 villager houses together and create these colorful, yeah, flags.
It's like a festival feeling. I especially like, I think, the crimson and warped wood ones.
Dobra,
They're
widzowie.
really
Colors.
pretty.
Yeah.
And Agnes, you've said for a long time that your favorite block is the sign block.
Yes, there's a good reason for that. So long time ago, I think maybe
Mm.
12 years ago, when I played Minecraft, I hadn't really found my play style yet. And then my little brother, he started to place signs on a castle he had built, and he was like, "This family lives here, and this is names of their family, of this family," and that inspired me a lot. So I started to do that too. So I started to like name different villages and families, and like they work with this in this house. So the sign block really inspired me to tell stories and like build my world, like do world building with Minecraft. So I do love signs and the hanging signs.
Yeah, I was
Love.
going to say, do you think that hanging signs will overtake signs for you?
For me, a bit. But what I like with the hanging signs is that they are a bit more expensive to craft.
Mhm.
So I will use both.
Okay, very nice. I love that you are using them for storytelling, but also I loved your creative use of them coloring the skies. And I can only imagine like our community is going to do things with this we've never thought of.
Oh yeah, they're always so creative. It's amazing.
Yes, they're
So you have something else to
Siema,
tell us
siema.
about?
Oh, yes. We have created a beautiful new wood set for bamboo. Like with every wood set, look at this. You have the planks, you have fences, you have trapdoors, you have doors, and look at the beautiful pattern.
I love,
So
love
pretty.
the
Yeah.
patterns on the trapdoors. So good.
Yes.
And I love, like, they're so good to use as windows, for example.
Yes.
It's a really beautiful new wood set.
It's amazing. And
Dobra,
one of our
widzowie.
goals with this
Jak
wood set
chcecie,
is
to możecie
we want
do mnie,
players to
do mnie na
represent
rozmowę wbić
players who
na
grew up with bamboo in real life.
Discorda.
And,
Jest link w
I think
opisie,
that
tutaj jest.
we managed to
Możecie
make
wejść i
this
porozmawiać.
amazing wood set, very unique and beautiful. Our artist did a very good job.
I razem
Yes,
będziemy
definitely.
omawiali.
And you're adding a special block in this set only.
Yes. So the bamboo wood set actually have a block that no other wood sets have. And it's called bamboo mosaic. And you can see it here.
Wow.
I think it's very beautiful.
It's
And
amazing.
when I see this, I'm like, I want to build.
So different too. It like looks so beautiful. So different too. It like looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
You can really mix the blocks together.
Nie.
Like with the copper and even the frog
A
legs.
gra.
Even the frog legs.
Yeah.
Fleszałka,
Yeah,
dobra.
I mean, I'm
Ja
very
słyszałam
excited
gram.
because I think if you're able
Nie.
to build your real world in
Fajnie,
Minecraft, like
fleszałka.
that's so exciting for people.
Yes.
So
Look at that.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Like
look-
with that
Teraz.
it stands like on the fence.
A jak
post
chcesz, to
and like
możesz
the
wbić na
mangroves.
Discorda i
Yeah, it's
kto
really
chce, może
beautiful. And
wbić
you're
na
gonna have a
Discorda.
boat.
Well, not exactly a boat. We're gonna have a raft. Yeah. It works the same as a boat. It also has a chest, but it looks more adventurous.
O,
And like
nowe
I
łódki
love
będą.
that fantasy of being like on an adventure on a river and then it's on a raft. I think
Siema.
the like storytelling and role playing possibilities of that is really lovely.
Yeah, I definitely want to get stranded on an island, make a raft.
You know, like bamboo jungle with like a panda.
Bambusowe rzeczy
Fun. I
będą.
mean, I think it's so cool to add that.
Yes. I'm ready to go down caving like rivers and stuff.
Oh yes, like in the waterfalls in the caves on a raft. Ooh, that sounds fun.
That sounds really fun. Chi, thank you so much for
Thank
telling
you
us
so
about those
much.
things.
Yeah.
And now we have Nir joining us.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Nir, welcome back.
Thank you. This set is so
Oj,
amazing.
no soczysz.
No, it's so cozy.
It's
just-
turned nighttime.
Yeah, this is cozy and nice. I'm just waiting for the villagers to come out so we can trade with them.
Oh, Agnes is a villager now. Mm.
I don't have my emeralds on me.
Dobra.
Nir, for those of you who don't know, what do you do at Mojang?
Sure, I'm a
Można
gameplay
dalej.
designer, which basically means I work on some of the new features coming to the game.
Very exciting. You're going to tell us about those.
Piszcie,
but
tak,
we have
zadajcie mi
further
jakieś może
questions.
pytania na live.
다가오는 업데이트 중 제일 기대되는 건 어떤 건가요?
Ooh, that's always hard. Just one, she told you.
Well, as a panda, I have to say the bamboo wood set.
Okay, that's a very good choice. And what about you, Agnes?
That's fair. I think it is a tricky question. I do love
Sure.
all of the features and especially like how they connect together. But if I have to pick one, I actually want to pick one that we haven't showed yet.
Well, you can do that, Agnes.
Good. So Well then, it's called the chiseled bookshelves.
Right. Yeah. So chiseled bookshelves is the new block that we're adding to the game, and you can interact with it to store 1 to 6 books. But
Co
it's not only books; it's
będą...
also enchanted
Będzie można
ones and
wyjmować?
books and quill. So basically, this is where you're going to store the stories of
O,
your world.
ciekawe.
And personally, I'm really excited about it because as a player, I love telling stories about my game. And I used to keep it in a physical notebook just next to my game,
Siema,
my
siema.
computer. But recently, I started writing it in the world, sort of storing it in chest. And you know, that was actually inspired by you, Agnes, and your amazing world.
Thank you.
Yeah, and Agnes, you do the coolest storytelling
God.
in the game. You have to tell everybody about it because it's so in depth. I love it.
Okay, well, yes, it is very nerdy. So I actually write stories both in the game, in books in game, and on a notebook outside the game. And those stories are written from different perspectives. So it's very important. Everything that happens in world need to be written from like a perspective of someone that lives in the world. So from like characters in the world, which means, for example, they write like history books, and the stories they write there, they might not even be true.
So they could be legends.
They
O,
could
mam
be
9
legends.
łapek w górę.
But
Dzięki
Then
widzowie
in
za
the notebook outside the game, then it's my
9
perspective. So
łapek
then
w
it's like,
górę.
this is what really happened.
Oh, I just love that. I think
So you
there's
can do both.
I mean, seeing like the stories written and then being able to pull them from the bookshelves, like I get so excited about it. And these will also have redstone capabilities.
Yes.
Which is-
So using a comparator, you're actually going to pull a redstone signal that's going to tell you what is the
Fajnie
last
teraz
book
będzie
it was
można
interacted
robić
with.
z tymi
And there's many
półkami.
reasons for that, but personally, I'm going to make some secret
O
bookshelf
kurde,
doorways and
tak
hide
będzie
some
można.
something in
Love
there.
What are you gonna hide?
Probably my Agnes poster fans. Probably.
Here.
So, you see, she doesn't need to know.
Okay, hi then.
and
Big
Agnes,
fan.
your storytelling. So how would you use that to like tell stories? This secret place.
There's so many opportunities to tell stories. Like the first idea that just pop up, like I want to build a castle and I want
Dobra.
like an evil queen
Pisz coś
to
na
live in
czacie.
this castle and then she can like
Jeżeli
have
jesteście.
secret things.
Like a
Oh.
spiral staircase down to like a dungeon or something like that. That is so
It would
cool.
be really cool. I want to make an
11
escape
polubień.
because then you're
Oh.
like and maybe the
Oh,
clues
that's-
are
I
in the
love
book.
that.
Actually,
do
no.
love
I
that.
want someone in the community to do that, and then I want to play it. That
That's a
sounds
good
better.
idea too.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
probably
someone
being
else.
made right now.
Yes,
right?
exactly. It will be awesome. And I mean,
My
like a
jest
lot of the
tylko
other
dwie
things,
osoby.
you have this storytelling aspect, but then it's also like they're really beautiful.
Yes.
Mm.
They're really, really good to decorate with. So they really have like a fantasy historical feel to them. And that's actually a feel we want for all of Minecraft. And have you noticed the top texture?
Mm.
So you can see it like on the floor there. Now I'm gonna
On
talk
the floor,
yes.
Agnes.
I'm
It
gonna talk
works
a lot
quite
about
well in
floors
the
today.
walls
But
as well.
but it's also very pretty as a floor.
Okay.
But I
Floors
think-
are important.
I mean, I think that's the cool thing whenever
Spoko.
we get any
Bobek.
new blocks in the game. It's like being able to use them in different ways. You
Siema.
can use them as the chiseled bookshelf, or you can be like, these are the best
completely
floors you've
different
ever seen.
Czemu mi tak laguje
Like
streama?
Find
the
all the
bookshelves
different-
and the bamboo mosaic.
Yeah, exactly. All the block combinations, and I'm sure the
Yeah.
community is gonna come up
Dobra.
with so many more things than us.
Oh,
It's gonna be
yes, yeah, yeah.
amazing.
And you
W
have
ogóle
a
mnie
lot
dobrze
more things to
słychać?
tell us about.
Yes.
W sensie,
That's
czy
actually
jak
a thing
mówię,
that's quite close
to
to my
oni są
heart,
głośniej
because I grew
ode
up
mnie, czy
interacting a lot
jak to
with
wygląda?
this. So maybe it's time to take a look at some
Czy mnie
camels.
dobrze słychać? Może tak będzie lepiej mnie słychać. Będą wypłądy. Wow. Na pustyni wioskę. Na pustyni będą wielbłądy. Nowość. Mamy zrobione. Ale będą skakały. Ja chcę mieć można nim jeździć. Nie będą jak osły i konie, że zależy jak szybkości. Fajnie będzie to, że w wiosnę będzie można jeździć na
Those are awesome. Tell us more about
na
camels.
jakimś
Yeah,
zwierzęciu.
so like I said, they're really close to my heart because I remember growing up, going on field trips and sort of seeing them and riding them, and actually have a really distinct memory of being this small kid on this huge animal and sitting on them when on the ground. And when they gave up, the camels don't really just get up immediately. They're like indecisive, rocking back and forth sort of thing. And that was a terrifying experience as a kid, but so amazing as well. And we talked about how this update is a lot about self-expression through representation. And I just love that so many more people now around the world can sort of see and experience they remember and experience from their life in the game.
Yeah, and share it with someone who maybe hasn't experienced it.
Right.
Because that was the thing I really loved during the development process of camels, because you had talked so much about like your experiences as a child and how tall the camels is and how they stand up in this like super weird way. And then when I got to play with them in the game, I'm like, it feels like you're talking about, and I thought that was cool.
That's really cool.
Okay, and Agnes, here's a hard-hitting question for you. Camels, horses, why both?
Wow, this is an important question. So we want to keep update Minecraft for like a lifetime, for 50 years or more. And that means that each thing we add needs to really fit within the Minecraft ecosystem. And this is of course true for camels as well. And since camels are a rideable mob and horses are too, it was very important for us to really create a unique experience.
Yeah, we worked quite hard on that, trying to find a different niche in the game for both, and really make the experience different and unique. And there's many differences. For example, horses are quite agile. Strafing right and left is really quick in Minecraft. And camels are quite big animals, so they're a bit slower. But if you find a long stretch, like a straight stretch, maybe a relatively flat ground like in deserts, you can get quite fast actually, and that's helped by this new ability that they have called the dash. So using the dash, you can clear ravines or even rivers, which we all know are the enemy of horses in Minecraft. I think it's pretty cool.
Really cool.
And another unique thing with the camels is that you can be 2 players on it at the same time.
And there the two of you are taking a trip
Oh,
together.
it's so nice.
Lovely adventure in the Badlands. And we know that many of our players really enjoy to play together with their friends. So it feels good to add a feature where you really can go on an adventure together.
Yes, now I'm happy that if we added it, finally Agnes might invite me to play some. Maybe, I don't know.
Of course I will.
And I mean, they're great for storytelling, and you have this like, okay, I'm taking you on an adventure, come see what I'm doing, but you also, you know,
there's another side to them. Yeah, exactly. I think that duality is really, really interesting because, like we said, when you ride with them, you're with a friend, you're on an adventure. It's very sort of storytelling, adventure-y. But there's another side because you can actually sprint with camels, and they go quite a bit faster when you do. So, for example, in an action scenario at night, you can be out with your friend, and Agnes, for example, is using the camel and moving around and dashing out of danger. And I'm with a bow, can sort of shoot and attack behind.
Oh,
and
ja.
that collaboration, I think, is really, really cool.
Jezu, czy musiałaś naprawdę mnie zmienić na live stream na Mariuce?
Camel is so tall.
Typie?
Musiałaś.
Finally, I get to feel how it is to be tall.
A jest ktoś
I know,
no...
when
A
they're
co
not
ty?
attacking you,
The
they're
Register.
quite cute.
Live
Tak, ale
zombies.
dlaczego?
Bober był na live'ie.
A little bit cute.
Bober?
Maybe
Bober.
I'm cute.
yeah, I mean, I think that
3 osoby są,
I'm
wow.
definitely gonna
Cześć
be the one,
wszystkim.
you know, like
Siema.
hopefully driving
Siema,
the
siema.
camel.
Każdy może bić
I don't want to
z
be
nami.
the one aiming the bow, but
Ale
I
jaki
think
serwer
it's really
ten?
cool. It
Co
adds a lot,
wcześniej,
especially to
czy
be able
i
to
jakiś...
Ale
maybe
ogląda
doing a
na
little
live'a i
poker,
porozmawiać z
having a
nami.
nice stroll, and then you're like,
Teraz
it's our
nie-
night, let's
Teraz jest Minecraft Live. Jakby
Let's fight
wiesz,
together.
ten, gdzie
But I mean, I
ogłaszają.
have to point
I
out
już
that
jest
they're
jedna rzecz
also just
wiadoma, że nie będzie
incredibly
tego.
cute.
Że na pewno ten
Especially
golem nie będzie, jak on się nazywał.
A ten taki
Yeah,
malutki.
Tak.
as we can
I
see,
będą
they also have
wielbłądy.
camel babies because
O.
you can breed them. And
Na
something
które
that
będą
is
mogły,
interesting is that
będą
the
miały
item
dalekie
ability
skoki.
to feed and breed them is
A ty
actually
na
I
jakim
aż 3 osoby będą mogły na nich
And I
jeździć.
thought that was so
Będą się
interesting
spełnili na
when we,
pustyni.
like, researched camels. I
Okej,
didn't know that
a
real world
czy
camels
można zagrać
eat
w ten
cactus.
Yeah,
serwer, czy
I've
nie?
seen many
To
videos
zaraz
of
zagramy.
camels
Ale
eating
chodzi mi
cactus.
te...
I thought it was really
Tak,
nice.
wiem,
And
wiem,
also,
wiem, wiem o
cactus
który
is sort of
serwer
an
chodzi.
item that
Zaraz
has
ale
so many
nie mów
uses in the
ludziom.
game, so it's
No
always
nie,
nice
nie
to
powiem.
being respectful of all
W sumie
features,
będę
sort
mógł
of
zrobić z tego
adding more
serwera
uses to it.
ten live.
That's really awesome. Near,
tylko
thank
nie
you so
mów.
much for
Ale
telling
podam
us
na
all
A
IP.
może
these
wbiją,
amazing
a może
features.
wbiją.
Thanks for
No
having
niech
me.
wbiją.
On
Fajniej
October
będzie.
27th during Minecraft Now, you'll
Okej.
be able to hear
Będę miał
more
widzów na
about
tym,
these cool
na
new
serwerze.
features.
Co?
And Agnes,
No, ale to nie
Ej.
na moim serwerze.
Jakby co,
We
ja
do
jestem
have a
sam.
surprise. So previous
Spoko.
years, you have been able to
Sam!
test the new
Fine.
features like many
A gdzie są
Sam.
wszyscy u
apps
ciebie?
live, but this year,
Ale
very
chodzi mi na
excited about
serwerze są jeszcze.
A,
this year, you will actually be able to
bo wszyscy
playtest
chyba
the
teraz
new
na
features
Minecraft
and
Live.
latest snapshots and previews
O,
just a few days from now.
Jak chcesz, to możesz u mnie oglądać.
to... okej.
W ogóle chodź zobacz teraz.
Ale gdzie? Ja nie mam, nie...
Minecraft, u
I
mnie.
can't wait to
Na,
hear
na mojego
when
live'a.
you playtest these features in a few
Tutaj
days.
YouTube.
Like Agnes said, this is the start of features for
YouTube.
update 1.20, and there will be more to come throughout the year.
O
It's
jest,
almost the end of the show,
oglądających.
and we only
No,
have
jest
the
dwóch
mob vote
oglądających.
results
Ej,
left.
fajna
But let's take a
lama.
look
A to
back
jest
at
ta lama?
everything we
To jest
announced today.
wielbłąd. Będzie... O, właśnie, będą biblioteczki, będzie tworzyło puste biblioteczki i będzie trzeba
A to
włożyć
jest-
do nich książki. Tak po
A to
prostu
jesteś...
przykładowo
A
enchantu.
ty jesteś niedaleko mojego domu?
Dalej. Najdalej, jak się da. Wiesz, o co chodzi. O, 3 osoby, cześć! Piszcie coś na czacie, jeżeli możecie.
Chwila. Masz donate?
Mam. Nie, tylko nie ma, wiem, że to ty. Ten na to z Bober.
Kto?
Ten, który napisał coś przed tobą. To z Bober.
Chwila, siema. Dream in Roblox,
Tak,
przecinek
to
PL.
tak, to z Bober.
Witaj, prawo. Tak, to tak. Tak.
Dobra. Uwaga.
A ja jestem Ernest. A ty masz co to? Kotek?
I będą nowe łódki z bambusa.
O,
Bambusowe łódki będą. I
wow.
zobacz, będzie nowe tabliczki też. Wiele innych rzeczy. Po co do mnie na Messengerze piszesz?
Nie piszę.
Now it's time to see
Dobra,
who
widzowie.
you all voted into the game. Woo!
Hello.
What are you doing?
I'm farming.
Streamer nie aktywował tej metody.
I mean, the
No nie aktywowałam, nie ma
Wait,
Facecarda.
I want to get everybody out
Oh.
here.
Będę musiał sobie
Nice.
chyba
Wow.
Thank you.
kredytował.
Uwaga, będzie
This is
ogłaszanie.
important because this winning mob actually got
Który mob
over
wygrał?
half of the total votes.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay, that's cool.
Ale to już wiadomo, że to będzie. Który to
And
będzie?
the winner
Ten pierwszy,
is-
ten największy chyba.
Tak.
Ooh.
A to, fajnie zrobili.
Fair.
Sniffer wygrał.
Chwila, jak to się...
You voted and now the
Ja na niego
Ile
głosowałem
ludzi?
osobiście.
Ile ludzi?
wouldn't be what
Gdzie?
it is today
No,
without
a tam,
Na
w
tym-
studiu.
From all of us at Mojang Studios, thank you so much. Bye!
Bye.
Oj, już się kończy.
Jest! Ten żółw taki...
Aha.
Kurde.
O, jest trailer nowej części Minecraft, nowej wersji. 1.20.
Co? Dobra. A na tym live'ie będziemy grali na tym...
Tak,
live'ie?
zaraz.
A tylko będziesz musiał ludziom przypiąć... ten... IP.
Co się tu zrobi? O, i żaby. Ale muzyczka.
Dobra, już się skończyło tamto, czy prawie się...
Teraz jest trailer.
Kurde, jestem
O,
sam.
Mojang.
Nie wiem, co mam robić. Co ja mam robić w tym Minecrafcie? Chyba sobie połowię rybki. Siema. Ile pingu mam? 4 pingu. Nikogo nie ma. O, jest ktoś. Franecz Cox.
O, siema, siema.
Zapytałem się tego typa, czy jest nowy.
Czekaj, ale przecież...
Ale chodzi mi na serwerze tam.
Czekaj, mam... Stream.
To za ile tak dołączysz?
Nie wiem, pomyśl. Odpalam się teraz jak w Minecraft, więc...
A 4 lepki już mam.
Każdy może do nas na Discorda wbić i porozmawiać z nami. Ja muszę parę gier poinstalować, ale później, po live.
A link jeszcze działa?
Do czego?
Czy link działa?
Do
Bo on się
Discorda? Tak.
resetuje.
Dobra, z dwóch. Ale ja, u mnie się na serwer ustawiłem, się nie resetuje. Można wszystko ustawić.
I co mi skierczysz po utopcu? Ty, bo znowu mi zaraz spadnie biurko. Czemu nikogo nie ma?
A w czym czy nie loguje? Też czy nie loguje streama będzie zaraz?
Bober, napisz
Ale...
coś na czacie na YouTubie.
Bober
Jak
już
jest-
wyszedł, przecież napisał, że wychodzi.
Aha,
Że on że już wychodzi. Przecież tam pisał. Napisał, że wychodzi, bo będzie robił kolację.
kolację?
No,
Od kiedy on robi kolację?
nie
A,
wiem.
no tak, obóz.
Mhm.
Ale on jest na obozie?
Nie, on jest w domu. Chyba jest sam w domu.
Ludzie, byłem na obozie z pieskiem i nie wiecie, i wiecie kogo spotkałem? Wiedźmę.
Ja wiem.
Podlinkuj im jakoś ten adres. O! 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 O!
Mnie się czytuje. Dobra, już wysyłam, może...
Gdzie ty jesteś?
Nie wczytuję jeszcze. Ała!
Cała.
Zombie mnie go bije.
Widzę cię. Jestem na dole.
Ja mam 3T.
Pa, zombiak. O, uważaj! Bo cię zepcha. Fantom.
Co to się stało? Czemu nie... Gdzie on jest?
Wiedźmy.
Dostał.
A ty masz teraz włączonego streama?
Mam.
A dałeś linka, co?
Zaraz tam IP. Dostałem. A masz jakieś żarcie? Bo ja nie mam.
No to idź sobie na... Masz.
Ała.
Masz.
Dzięki za łyby. On na mnie poluje.
Bo jesteś youtuberem.
Daj mi. Co
Widzicie widzowie, jak to się robi?
Co to znaczy?
Dałeś tego linka, tak?
Dałem IP.
Tuti, zapraszamy na pl.pl. Polscy gracze.
To jest polska wersja Tubi Tubi. Po prostu. O, twój pomost.
Ja pierdolę. To
To
wszystko
twoje?
ja tam
To jest
daję.
twoje?
Tak, to wszystko to jest moje.
Fotobobery. Według mnie powinni w następnej wersji, nie tej, która teraz będzie, tylko jeszcze następnej, wprowadzić bobery. Tak. Będą wydawały ten dźwięk. Bum, bum.
Zostaw twoje wym.
Bum, bum.
Czemu jestem na dalej ludzie?
Bo lubisz być netherite'owy.
Nie, lubię być skinem w kolasze. A, pokażę coś.
Bo nie ma i tak nikogo na serwerze, więc...
Patrz, potrafisz tak?
Ja wiem.
Tak.
Teraz żarcie rób. O, moja wieża. Ała!
To nie ja, to ryba!
Ja pierdzielę. Tak...
Gdzie babcia krzycząca? Patrz, o, ty jesteś sam?
Mhm.
Co? Jak to było? A na jakiej wersji będzie ten nowy mob? Ta lama.
1,20. To nie lama,
Co?
tylko wielbłąd.
Tak jest. Bo lamy przecież są.
To strider i będzie można 2 osoby na nich jeździć. I w ogóle teraz te regały na książki będą regały na książki będą działały jak przykładowo dźwignia.
O,
W sensie, że będziesz mógł
no
tam
wiem.
włożyć książkę.
Było, no tak, i to było, widziałem kiedyś, była taka modyfikacja.
A to teraz będzie w zwykłym
plus
Minecrafcie. Tak.
No. A tam, co ludzie byli na tym live'ie, tam, to byli twórcy Mojanga, czy nie?
Tak. W sensie, że nie. Paradosownicy bardziej. Ci, którzy... Ej, zabrałaś mi rybkę!
Ojej! Bym się udusił.
Też bym się udusił.
Co jest? Czasnęło mnie.
Masz jakąś trzcinę?
Nie, właśnie tu nic nie ma.
Chyba nadszedł ten czas, kiedy lecimy na kosmiczne kordy.
No tylko, że trzeba jedzonko sobie uzbierać.
Spoko, zaraz... Wezmę sobie to.
Ja zaraz będę przepalał.
Czy tam jest ten? Nie, wydawało mi się. Daleko wyglądał jak ten, jak się nazywało. Fajnie to trochę tego obsa. Żebyśmy mieli tam na portal, tam gdzie będziemy mieszkali później jakby.
To się z lawy zrobi.
Ale skąd wiesz, że tam będzie lawa?
Ale pod ziemią.
Ale skąd wiesz, że tam będzie lawa?
Będzie gdzieś na pewno.
No do tego ten.
Ej! Co to?
Tak laguje. Ej, laguje mi streama, nie wiem dlaczego. To nie powinno.
Dwadzieścia 7. Jeszcze 2 rybki.
Ja mam 17.
Jest to jedno i można iść przepalać. Masz jakiś węgiel?
Czyli ile ja mam tego? 5.
Tak? To daj.
Zaraz ci dam.
Jestem na tym pomoście.
Dobra, czekaj, bo ja teraz kopię nie... Ty.
Gdzie ty? Gdzie ty jesteś?
Tam przy tym zniszczonym portalu. Przez ciebie.
Co ty powiedziałeś? Nie
Przez... Co?
idę cię wyjaśnić. Ja go
Nie.
naprawiałem. Ja go naprawiałem.
A, napraw... A ty,
Tak.
bo ty naprawiłeś go później, tak?
Tak?
No dobra.
To ja cię idę wyjaśnić.
Nie wiedziałam, przepraszam!
Nie.
Ja się nie chcę bić, nie mam nic tak... Nie mam...
Wiem.
Czekaj, a ile jest potrzeba, żeby mieć... Żeby był portal? Raz,
Poczekaj, patrz.
raz, dwa.
Na obozie też tak będę robił.
Ja pierdzielę. Czekaj.
I co przeklinasz?
Ja pierdzielę. Nie, przekleństwo. Raz, dwa. 3, 4, 5. 6, 7,
8,
10.
9, 10.
Dobra, to
Masz węgiel? On mi jest potrzebny.
zaraz ci dam. Też
Dobra,
mam.
nie. Nie.
A w ogóle możesz tym wiatrem lawę przypalić.
Aż nie chce mi się wracać.
Ale to się 2 razy dłużej przepala wtedy.
Patykami zrobię.
W sumie ja sobie tak przepalę. Moje ryby.
Moje ryby są na pomoście. Dziwne, że nikt nie dołączył.
O tej godzinie to normalne.
Co?
Mówię, że o tej godzinie to jest normalne.
O tej godzinie to chyba się ludzie uczą.
Jak sobota wieczór, to nie jest uczenie.
To co? A co kolacja?
No coś takiego. W ogóle będę musiał zmienić sobie miniaturkę. Dobra, mam idealnie. Lecimy.
Jaką mam tapetę na pulpicie? A, to. Chwila, bo mi się już nudzi. Powiedz, jak ktoś jest. Jak ktoś dołączy na serwer.
Na serwer, nie na live'a. Są ludzie. Gdzie ty
Ale na
jesteś?
serwer. No nie mogę zmieniać tapety nawet.
Gdzie ty jesteś?
No tutaj. Tam gdzie zawsze, na tym moim pomoście.
Tam jesteś, dobra. Siema.
To było dużo pochodni, które się pozbiorą. Nie przeszkadzało. Chcesz jedzonko?
Czekaj.
Jakie ty masz zielone, niebieskie oko? O,
Ej, chodź na miniaturkę stanąć.
chwila.
Muszę powyrzucać rzeczy.
A ja też będę chciał sobie zrobić miniaturkę. Tylko zdejmij tego skina.
Znaczy, jakiego skina?
Nie
Zbroję.
skin, zbroję, wszystko co byś nie trzymał. Ja też chcę. Na F1, na F1.
No oczywiście, czekaj.
Tylko czemu ja widzę twój nick?
No ja też swój nie widzę. Czyli F11. O! I Ctrl.
O. Czekaj. Ale czemu ty masz mieczyk?
No o to chodzi.
Weź się przybliż do mnie. Też chcę mieć. Zdejmij wszystko. Te rzeczy. Daj mi wszystko. O, może tak być. Ta tarcza. Daj tą tarczę, żeby ona była. Zrób mi
Dobra.
tą tarczę, żeby było. Włącz ją, tą tarczę.
Już.
Włącz tarczę. Zrobiło się. Dziękuję. Jak tam ci idzie? Dobrze.
Jeżeli chodzi o rower, to on przerzutkami coś się samo
Nie.
otwiera.
Nie obciera. Nie obciera, tylko że nie jest posmarowany. Ale będzie się przyklejać.
To jest 40.
Mama, to tak się robi. Patrz. Krystian pokazuje mamie.
Fajnie.
Krystian, nie daj się.
Dobra, live'a mi przerwało.
Pinguję ci. Ty, wioska tam jest. A to jest ta wioska.
Tak, to jest ta wioska. Smutno ci?
Wioska wiedźm.
Od razu wiedźmy. Świetnie.
I love you.
Może na chwilę wyłączę streama i zaraz wracam.